brought to you by
Palm Marina Estates, Garuga, where luxury meets lifestyle by the water.
Welcome back. But let's be honest, almost every Ugandan has a dream of building something. A home, a rental unit, a commercial block. But walk around Kampala, you will see the ghosts of those dreams. Stalled structures with overgrown weeds, abandoned at the brick beam level. Why does this happen? It's rarely a lack of desire. It's always a lack of accurate math. People start building with a budget based on what my uncle spent 3 years ago. Today on the Marketplace, we are curing that financial blindness. We are breaking down the brutal, honest truth of costing a building. From the moment you break ground in the foundation, all the way to the final coat of paint. Think of building in 3 distinctive financial chapters. First, there is the substructure, the foundation. This is where your money literally goes underground. Depending on your soil, whether you're on the farm hills of Naguru or the tricky terrain of a swampy suburb like Nabweru, the foundation alone can swallow up to 20 to 30% of your structure budget. Next, the superstructure. The walls, the columns, the ring beam, and the roof. This is where the building takes shape, and it's heavily dictated by the shifting market prices of cement, iron sheets, and aggregates. But here is where the trap lies. This is where the budgeting goes to die. You see, a brick is a brick, and cement is cement. But a tile can cost 30,000 or 250,000 shillings for imported porcelain. The finishes phase is a financial chameleon. It can equal or completely double the cost of everything you've built, from the ground to the roof. To save your pockets from tears and to actually ensure that your project crosses the finish line, you don't just need a contractor, you need a financial architect. You need a quantity surveyor. Joining me on the property marketplace tonight is a certified quantity surveyor to help us demystify and understand bills of quantities and actual material costs on ground. Nelson Byamugisha, good to have you on the show.
Good to see you.
Nelson, so many times we see contractors getting the right figures for cement, bricks, and iron sheets, and still the project stall. What are the main omissions that developers fail to get into the BOQs that actually affect them later on in the project?
Cost overruns can come because of a few things that could never have been foreseen, but we can plan. We can plan for them. Yeah. One of the main ones is foundations. Because when you are planning, you have not dug down the ground to see what is down there. Yeah. So sometimes when we come to site to start building, we require things like a ground beam.
Yes.
Now, a ground beam, as you can see in the structure that we have here, is something that we use when the foundations are high, but also to help improve the soil stability inside the building. Yeah. Now, if you get the ground beam on site, it means you did not plan for it before site.
Wow.
And so that is one of the reasons why we get overruns.
Yes.
But the other thing also, the height of the foundation. That is something you do not design or determine on paper.
Yeah.
So when you come on ground, when you are building the foundations and you get all your water levels right, you find the height of the foundation is varying from place to place. So usually that quantity could have been under or over, meaning at times you get your budget to be higher than what you expected or even lower than what you anticipated. But also we have a lot of wastage on site that we do not factor in.
Yes.
When, as a quantity surveyor, if I start running around considering all wastage that can be taken on site, it might become very tedious. But not only that, you might start paying for what will not be wasted in any case, because different sites bring different circumstances.
Let's look at the red flag. If a contractor just looked at the drawings and gave a developer blanket per square meter costs of a cup of coffee without professional BOQs, what are the immediate risks that the developer is running with?
Well, the risks are more than the advantages of such an arrangement, I can say. What a BOQ does is it specifies the quality of work also to be expected, as much as the quantity as well. Now, for example, if you only got a blanket figure
150 million will do.
for a building,
Yes.
a contractor has a right to bring earth bricks to build your walls. The contractor has a right to bring timber, clad it and plaster it
True.
to do your walls. Why? Because for him, in his understanding, he meant that when he said 150 million.
True.
But guess what? If you have a BOQ well stipulated, you will have a breakdown of what a wall should look like. But when you do not have a standard BOQ, no one will help you mediate. It will become man-to-man understanding. We agreed. You see, you be realistic, and that
the
doesn't work for
realities on our
business.
Ugandan market.
That doesn't work
Sadly.
for business.
The math doesn't lie, folks. Building your dream isn't about the bricks you buy. It's about the budget you map out before the first shovel hits the dirt. Stop guessing the numbers and running your projects on vibes. Get a professional financial blueprint to protect your hard-earned money. Let's get those tall structures finished. I'm Wilberforce Nsamba, and this has been the Property Marketplace. Keep building with confidence, and I'll see you next week on Property 360. A special shout out to our proud partners, Pearl Marina, Premium Waterfront Residential Communities, and Modern Lifestyle Developments. Aerial Paint, high quality, durable paints delivering vibrant and lasting finishes. And Credo Management, your trusted property investment and real estate asset management solution.